Hi, just a quick video on my Violamart or Violamart, which I think is French for there it is. This is a 3000 watt wheel kit. You get the wheel kit and everything you need to make it run. But this probably sets records because it's as big as you can ever fit in there. There's a huge wheel hub. Can't fit any extra cluster on there. It's just takes up every bit of room. It's got the world's largest controller, which can't be bagged, has to stay out. That's okay. I'm running a 20 amp battery there, which is about 100 k's round trip. I 3D printed a box hit to put all the connections in because there are just so many cables on this. And I forgot I put a little breather tube in here too. But all of that results in one hell of a mess. Somewhere in here there's a spare hall sensor connection that I can change over, and hopefully that'll get it working. I've had a few error codes. It's been running fine for the last 1400 k's, and then suddenly I've got the 07 failure, which is not good. This is a motor problem in the manual, which I think is a Hall sensor failure. And this does come with an extra Hall sensor connected to it, so maybe they knew it was going to fail. Or probably the biggest wheel kit that you can fit in a standard push bike frame. It's a bit hard to see on the video, but if I measure that, just roughly there, you get, I think that's 70 mil. This is a standard 1000 watt, and it is that much smaller, 50 mil. It's so big that the brake caliper had to be ground at the back here to get it to fit, which actually clears. The wire on these comes out on the inside of the nut, which makes it really hard to clear this brake disc here, whereas on the standard one it comes out the nut. It's nice and clear and you can just get it away. As far as I know, the Hall sensor in here isn't. That sensor isn't. So I'll have to dig through in here, find where the connection is, and there is a spare one already on it, so I'll just change it and hopefully that'll have it happening. Anyway, I'll get back to you when I dig that out. Okay, so dug all of that out, changed the Hall pack sensor over, and it's working again as far as I can tell. So just need to repack this 3D printed box, and it should be good to go. I'll just check the display. And tilt that over. And that's what you want. The main thing with one of these is to make sure that that lead in there does not come anywhere near the lugs on this disc. You can see it's got 2 smidgens, which I think in American is 1/15 clearance between the wire and the lug on the disc, which will just shave the power cord. It's much better when the leads come out the end here. Anyway, gave it a bit of a clean up. Looks like it's back working again. And I've got to say, I have nothing to do with the Maxxis company, but at 1400 Ks, these tyres are just incredible. I was going through a pair every 700 Ks of normal tyres. These I get extra wide, even fits on a standard thickness rim, or it can go onto these super wide rims. And yeah, still not seen anywhere. 1400 Ks, which is miles, and yeah. Anyway, so there you go, Hall sensor changed. Good to go, put the cover on, test drive. Well, as you can see, it's still good fun to ride. However, somewhere I seem to have lost 10 k's an hour or so off the top end, and it's the only wheel hub I've ever used that actually can be heard. Mostly they're dead silent. This one, it's kind of fun to hear it, but I don't have anything to compare that to, so I'm not sure if that's what it's meant to do. If you know, leave a comment below. Hope you like the video. I'll leave a bit more beach stuff, and thanks for watching. Bye.